as well. So okay, right. So welcome to our weekly opportunity call. I know we probably have stopped this for a few weeks because of the Christmas and the New Year holiday, but it's really good to gather everybody back here again and to learn about, what we offer as a wellness studio and also, as a wellness team together with, Herbalife Nutrition. You'll hear more about. Okay, so there's a bit of banging happening behind me. Okay, right. So basically, we're actually speaking on behalf of Strive Studio, and our mission here in Vancouver is to help everybody become healthier and happier. I believe most of us are tuning in tonight to find out about how to be happier and happier through various ways. Okay, so a lot of you guys probably have been wondering, what exactly is it that we do as a studio here? Okay, so we're actually not a gym, not a fitness center, but what we are is we're a healthy lifestyle club that's fueled by Herbalife Nutrition. Okay, so for those of you guys who haven't heard of the name Herbalife Nutrition, it is a nutrition company that's been around for 38 years. I will get into more details about, who is Herbalife and, what does Herbalife offer just very shortly. So as a healthy lifestyle club, we're actually supported by 5 main pillars. Okay, so what makes us up as a healthy lifestyle club? So we offer nutrition, okay, nutrition programs and nutrition coaching. We also offer active lifestyle. So that could be the Zumba, the fitness dance classes, and lots of different, active lifestyle. And also we offer everybody the one-on-one coaching, which is the personal coaching. Okay, and also we give everyone the community support. So you're actually not going to get the help and the coaching by yourself. You will get the the coaching from a whole group. Okay, so that's online or offline. Okay, and then lastly, we actually offer the education. Okay, so the education everybody receives from the community is enormous. You actually get educated on healthy living through your practice. Okay, so all right, and we actually run on this equation. So our golden equation here as a community, as a healthy lifestyle is we go by 100% mindset, 80% nutrition, and 20% fitness. Okay, so what do I mean by that? In order for someone to get to a healthier body and mind, or for you to have a body transformation, you actually have to take into account that 80% of your work actually comes from the way you eat. It's from the nutrition. And also, okay, so Kevin, I might have to ask you to mute your microphone. Yeah, thank you. And 20% of that actually comes from exercise. So traditionally, a lot of people will probably get it the other way around, right? And when they think about weight loss and change their body shape, they want to exercise right away instead of thinking about what can they do to change the way they eat. So over here, 80% nutrition, 20% fitness. And then without the 100% mindset coaching, getting your mindset ready, get your attitude ready, it cannot happen. And then you can see here, we promote zero excuses. So, no excuses at all, okay? And here is like a great picture, nice collage of what we do as a healthy active lifestyle club. And I know Bobo from Edmonton, she also runs a very similar club, which we actually offer, different, activities, different classes, could be indoor and outdoors. Because of the weather condition here in Vancouver, we can't always do things outdoors. So most of our activities are taking place indoor. And, all our classes actually driven by the 80-20, 80% nutrition and 20% workout kind of, how should I say it, the nature. So what happens is, right, when everybody comes to our class, you're greeted with very nice aloe vera tea. So to kind of give yourself that kind of nice boost and the cleanse. And after the class, everybody gets that nice nutrition shake. So we make sure that we incorporate the nutrition aspect into all our classes as well. So it's a good way for us to get everybody to experience the 80-20. Okay, so here you can see the Fit Camp. So Fit Camp is my class that I personally host here in Vancouver. And okay, so as a result, right, we actually deliver 3 main results to everybody here. So firstly, we give you the healthy transformation, whether it's weight loss or weight gain, or detox, or anti-aging, or whatever that you want to work on. We give you the healthy transformation. And also secondly, when you come here, you're part of the family immediately. So it is very important for us to actually offer that nice family community support. Like we're not really here running as your commercial gym. We're not like that at all, because we actually care about you and your health more than, you can say the money in your pocket. Let me be honest. And then lastly, which is one of the biggest reasons why you guys are here tonight, to find out how can we actually provide that supplementary income and also the business opportunity for everybody here. So here we can, anybody can actually become a coach. Anybody can become a wellness business builder. So I'll share more details on that in a second. Okay, so Lydia is not here yet. We'll come back to Lydia's story when she comes in. Okay, so I'll tell you guys a little bit about my story here. So you guys can see there's so many different, shapes and phases of me. Okay, so I actually didn't come from a weight loss. So my story doesn't actually include like a massive weight loss transformation. But for me, the biggest transformation is actually my mindset and also how the nutrition impact on my own health results. So you can see here, before I got into wellness coaching. This was prior to 2014. I used to be a party girl. I know you guys probably won't believe this. I used to party all the time. I used to sleep late. I used to snack massively. And like you can see that I was not fat, right? But then like I didn't really have the glow on my skin. I didn't really have the energy, and also I didn't have pimples or any blemishes or things like that on my face. But it was very dull, my skin, because as a reflection of my lifestyle, right? And I used to work in architecture. So that was my previous career, from, I did that for 10 years. But then around 2013 to 14, I fell in love with exercising and yoga. So I spent a lot of time exercising, but I never really paid attention to my nutrition. And it was actually until 2014. This was back in Hong Kong. Sorry, I forgot to mention that I used to live in Hong Kong. I moved to Vancouver summer 2018, so last year, quite recent. I found this club called Wellness Fit Club. And it was from there I met my coach, Chris. And he taught me about, Herbalife nutrition, and also he taught me the importance of 80% nutrition and 20% fitness. That's when it dawned on me, like, oh my God, I need to pay attention to my nutrition. So I actually participated in this 8-week body transformation challenge. It was an online challenge with about 200 people across different countries internationally. And, with 80% nutrition and the great breakfast program from Herbalife, I was actually able to basically win the challenge in the female category. So here you can see my winning post, my before and after, and I was so happy with my results. Because before, when I was exercising massively without paying attention to my nutrition, I was actually very bulky, right? So I had the muscle, but I also had a lot of body fat. So as a result of my, 80% nutrition and 20% fitness with the program, I lost 4.5% of body fat and I gained 1 kg of muscle. So that was really amazing. And also at the same time, the biggest health transformation to me was that I got rid of my irritable bowel syndrome. So IBS is a very common condition, right, amongst the modern life. I'm sure like maybe each one of you guys know at least one person or 2 people who have IBS. So I used to suffer from IBS for the longest time, for like 20 plus years. I would get bloated. I would not be able to eat a lot of things without feeling the bloating and, all sort of, discomfort in my stomach. But after the nutrition program with Herbalife, it just went away. It actually took me about half a year to gradually get rid of IBS. It was such a life relief. I felt like I was reborn again. So fast forward to 2016, 2 years later, so between 2014 to 2016, I actually spent, just one night a week on top of my full-time job to come and help out with the Wellness Experts Fit Club. And, I was just helping out with the boot camp. And also at the same time, because of the nutrition results I got, I was able to help a lot of different people in the club with their own nutrition, their own weight loss or nutrition transformation. And it really kind of I really realized that, with all these things I can help people. I can help more people. When I help myself, I can help more people. And also as a result, maybe I could make this as my career. So I started to look at this as just a part-time thing, like I didn't really kind of like put too much, effort into building it. But then in 2016, 2 years later, I decided to jump full force into nutrition coaching. So I became a full-time coach with wellness experts on Fit Club in Hong Kong, which is exactly the same as Strive Studio here, which is a healthy lifestyle club, helping people, with weight transformation and health transformation through Herbalife nutrition and also an active lifestyle. So here you can see pictures of me doing the workout out in the park. And Kevin here knows really well because he also joined our boot camp there. And Kevin's learning how to be a coach now. So yay. And so my own brand is Authentic Energy. So I built it for myself. So I'm trying to learn how to do the business online from online coaching. And here you can see pictures of me and Lydia and also our activities in Strive Studio. Summer 2018, I moved here and I decided to partner with Lydia. So that's why we're really good partners here in Vancouver. Okay, so never look back. It's the best decision for me. Okay, so now let's tell you a little bit about Herbalife, okay, after my story. Herbalife story. So who started this? It started by Mark Hughes. He was only 23 years old in 1980. This is when the company was born. So his vision was to bring the nutritional habits, the good nutritional habits, to the world, one person at a time and one family at a time. He also had this vision that he wants to see the Herbalife shake in every household, in every kitchen. And his dream is actually, coming true now, as Herbalife is available in over 90 countries today. So just some quick, really proud facts about Herbalife. See here it says Herbalife is #1 in the world as the meal replacement nutrition shake, which is a very true stat. And also the latest one, I should put it here, is that by 2018, Herbalife Formula 1 Shake was voted as the best breakfast in the world. So we're very proud. We're really proud of that. And, so now that means over 90 countries, people are actually enjoying the shake, the good nutrition. So here, you can see that, Herbalife is, listed in New York Stock Exchange. So it's a very legitimate company and it's performing really well over, US 7 billion, in retail sales 2017. I'm going to update this very soon with the 2018 results. And, it's a leader in the product development, definitely. And what's special about Herbalife is that it is built on the wellness coach to client basis. So what do I mean by that is that it's not like, say, for example, some brand that you find outside, like GC, right? You have to get them on the shelf or stocked in a supermarket or have their own shops where you go and buy and go home. With Herbalife Nutrition, all our products are distributed directly from each distributor or each coach. And then for every customer who gets the product, that person actually gets the coaching as well from the coach or from the distributor. So we're actually offering this total package whereby you get the nutrition, you get the program, but also you get the coaching, okay? And all of this is done through independent direct distribution. Okay, all right. So here is like the beautiful map I really love. You can see, where Herbalife is available worldwide, right? So you can think about where in which country you have relatives or family or friends, which countries that you really love to visit. And you can actually start to kind of plant a seed. Or maybe you could build your business there. Maybe you could build a clientele there, from a business builder's perspective. Oh, there's Lydia. Hi, Lydia. Should we go back? So I've actually gone past the story. Let's hear from Lydia about her story. Okay, so let me go back to Lydia's story. All right, Lydia, share with everybody your story.
Okay. So yeah, my story is that I started this place 5 years ago. We started as a Zumba studio and then we transformed as a nutrition club and fitness. And with different classes, Zumba, kickboxing, fit camp with Jen. And that's what we do, trying to incorporate more people to this healthy lifestyle and trying to get more fit coaches that want to be part of the team. That's what we do. And the other slide, so my personal story, I started taking the products 10 years ago. And I don't know if you can show the pictures again. The other one, yeah. So that was me when I was in Cuba. I didn't have to lose too much weight, but I was inflamed and my skin, it was very good. And then there was the toxins outside, inside in my body. So when I started the product, I see big difference. I get more muscles, and the fat that I has to change for muscle, I start doing those things, and I feel awesome. That's a good thing with the nutrition that we have in Herbalife. And this, I continue improving more, so I want to get more muscles. The more muscle we have, more health is going to be our bones. So that's why my goal is now.
Wow, amazing. Don't you love her six pack? That washboard abs. And Lydia, you are 58 years old, right? This
Yeah.
year. I know. Isn't she looking amazing? You know,
Yeah.
that photo when she was 39 years old, she still looks like that, but better. You know, with the, nice lean and tone and strong body of hers. Amazing. She's always in my boot camp class. And, you cannot tell that she's, her age. She's always one of the best energy, most strong and most energetic ones. So, yeah. All right. Thank you for sharing your story with us, Lydia. All right. Let's go back to the Herbalife story, right? So, after seeing this amazing world map where Herbalife is available, okay, now I'm sharing you guys what Herbalife offers. So the picture that you see here is just the representatives, right? It's not the entire range. And also for people dialing from Hong Kong, you have a lot more on the catalog as well. But I should say, it's actually the same. Every doesn't matter what country you're from, Herbalife makes sure that everybody gets the nutrition for the inside and the outside. All right. So what do I mean by that? We're running on a cellular nutrition sort of basis, meaning that we take care of your body cells and we nourish your body on the cellular level. Okay. So if you think about, okay, I need targeted nutrition. So you can find the product that's right for you, whether it's men's health or women's health, heart health, digestive, immune system, anti-aging. We have the right product for you. So that's inside. And outside nutrition, what do I mean by that? Skincare. So the Herbalife skincare range is amazing. We're working with like different multivitamins and also aloe vera. So that's really cool. If you guys get a chance to check out one of our spa parties, please do so. You will not regret it. And also, most importantly, we provide the athlete's nutrition as well. So the athlete's nutrition, you can see the black label here. It's called Herbalife 24, nutrition for the 24-hour athletes. So it's not just for like professional, sports people, but it's also perfect for people who are active. If you go to the gym, if you like to be active, or you dance or run all the time, this range of products are definitely very beneficial for you. Okay, so more about the products. We're not going to go into details, but here I'm presenting to you our very prestigious panel of scientific leadership. So you can see who's behind the product research and the invention. We have very, amazing scientists, Nobel Prize winner Lou Ignarro, and also, different PhD doctors. So everybody's actually, all these people are behind our research panel. So you can be sure that our products are of high quality and it's, highly trusted. Okay. So here, like back to, like the sports and athlete aspect, Herbalife is always there at the forefront, sponsoring different sports teams and, leading athletes. You can probably recognize some of the faces here, especially Cristiano Ronaldo. And also Cristiano Ronaldo has actually partnered with Herbalife Nutrition to actually launch this product called CR7 Drive, which is available in most countries, especially in Canada, USA, and Hong Kong. You have CR7 Drive, which is actually specially formulated for like Cristiano Ronaldo, the soccer players needs, and also for like everyday people who like to be active. Okay, so if you want to know more about the athletic products, make sure you come and see me and Lydia or Bobo after the call. Okay, so the Herbalife philosophy. Okay, why is Herbalife so different, from the other brands? Which I'd explained about the direct distribution before, but also what's very important is that, we give everybody that holistic experience. So on the left-hand side here, you can see on my slides, right, what Herbalife Nutrition promotes. We're actually promoting a balanced nutrition. So we're not advocating anything extreme. Like we're not advocating like super high protein or super high fats or any of the fat diets. We don't promote that. We promote that every human being should actually receive 30, 30, 40. 30% healthy fats, 30% protein, and 40% carbohydrates, along with, exercise, fiber, nutrition, hydration, sleep, and also, with the fats. We have to make sure that you have a good balance of, omega-3 and, low level of omega-6. Okay, so what do I mean by that is, good fats versus bad fats. Okay, so with the 30, 30, 40, you're actually bound to have a really healthy body and mind. Okay, and also between the coaches, the communities, and also the customers, we're actually giving everybody the complete wellness experience. Okay, so what do I mean by complete wellness experience? Definitely, everybody will get that nutrition. Whether if it's food, eating, meal programs, coaching, along with the Herbalife nutrition products, to like everything about food. We actually give you that, how should I say it, the support. Okay, and also at the same time, everybody gets the personalized coaching, so you'll always be in touch with your coach. Okay, and also healthy active lifestyle. We promote that, if you want to be healthy, you have to move. Okay, unless you are bound by some physical conditions that you cannot move, but we have to make sure that not only you're eating well, you have to move as well. Okay, so here are some of our amazing body transformation results. All right, so you can see Roshan, this is my mate from Singapore. He actually lost about 45 kg here. You can see a total transformation. All right, and here's one of Lydia's customers, and she's lost, how much did she lose, Lydia? Need to unmute yourself. Okay.
25 pounds already.
Wow, just in 4 weeks, right? Or something like that?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really amazing. Yeah, gotta be very disciplined. And we also run 10-day fit and happy program every month. And this is one of our winners, Alyssa. It's just in 10 days, she dropped 5.6 pounds. So you can see, like through our community and the programs, how people can actually achieve that healthy weight loss. Okay, and the body transformations. So Tina and Mike from Hong Kong, a lot of you guys are quite familiar with them. They just got interviewed by one of the premium newspapers in Hong Kong. So when their story is published in English, especially, I'm gonna share with you guys. And this is the weight gain. This is a muscle gain case. T-Ban from Malaysia. He actually has a new picture, so I'm gonna update this slide. So you can see through Herbalife Nutrition, it's not only just weight loss, but it's also weight gain, healthy weight gain. Okay, so here comes the exciting part of the evening. All right, so how can we make Herbalife how can we make Herbalife as your entrepreneurship, as your business, right? So it's actually very simple. It's about making money with nutrition and wellness coaching. Okay, so you can do this part-time, as extra income on top of your current schedule, or you can actually consider going full-time, or building this as your alternative career path, something like what me and Lydia have done. Okay, so I just want to bring your attention back to the whole healthy lifestyle, nutrition and Fit Club concept. The Herbalife Register Club is actually available worldwide. It's not something that you only see here in Canada or in Hong Kong. It's actually happening all over the world. It's actually very easy to do. If any of you guys want to start your own club, you can actually do that, as long as you are registered, with Herbalife corporate, and also as long as you actually fulfill all the requirements as well. So here you can see, right, labeled that the Strive Studio is actually the only Fit Club in the entire British Columbia and Canada. So, you can imagine maybe in the next couple of years, we can actually expand to different clubs, right? So, and also here are some of the photos of the clubs. I should put Hong Kong here too, right? Yeah. So here are some of the other clubs, from America, from UK, from Singapore, Australia as well. And here you can see, a lot of people do the Fit Club outdoor at the beach as well. So it's a very flexible model. Anybody can do it. If all of you guys are very into fitness and sports, you can come up with your own fit club. It could be hiking club, or it could be running club. It doesn't have to be boot camp or fit camp. Okay, it could be mom and dad's Sunday family kind of like get together, exercise, anything. Okay, so you must be curious. And what do we do as wellness coaches? It's actually very simple. We just do 5 things. We do it, every day pretty much. Okay, so Lydia, you want to share with everybody what we do?
Yes, for sure. So the first thing is using the product. The only way you can have confidence what you're telling people is taking the product. So you feel inside you what they do, and then you can tell people about that. The second is wearing something that bring the brand. So button, any t-shirts, something that great attention for people. The other thing is talking to people. So the more you share, more people can have the result they're looking for. Attend to the event and training because it's the only way you can get the to know more about, and more than anything, listen so many testimonials. The testimonial are the one that help you to see, okay, that's is the same than me, so I can do the same. So that's one is the very good to go to training and events and working ourselves. So if we don't working ourselves, we cannot go to the next level. So we need to change our mind and get more information and put out all information that we have here. So that's help you to grow as a person, as a leader, and help others to get there. So that's so important every day to grow a little bit until you get the next level.
Yes, that's right. Growing, learning every day. Thank you, Lydia.
You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah. You want to carry on?
Yeah, and then that's you can do the business in many ways. So it's not only one way that you do it. So you can do challenge online. You can have a wellness evaluation. That's I think that one is the best because it's the beginning, everything. So when you give you people all those numbers about the health inside, so they can start thinking about, oh, I have to improve those numbers. Because if you don't do those things, people think that they are okay. The way the energy they have, the way they move, and they think it's perfect. But when you give it evaluation and they see, oh my gosh, I didn't know they have too much fat in my organs inside. I didn't know they have too much fat in my veins, arteries. I didn't know that my bones are very weak. So that's the good thing. They make actions. So that's why you can do it. You don't have to have a place. You can do it at home, whatever you want to do it. There's no any cost, but you help them to start taking actions. And personalized nutrition is when people start. So you focus on the person, what is the need of the person, and you can personalize it. Fitness class is what we do because we have the place to do it. And those are the daily method of operation. Also in media, you can use Facebook, Instagram. If you are good in YouTube, also any of them are very good. It's very, you don't have to invest too much. It's just time and mastering those things that help you to get more clients in seconds. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, so actually there's no like right way or wrong way to do the business. You can actually choose, what is your preferred method of doing the business, right? So if you're really, keen with the sports and fitness, then obviously, fitness classes and those things or fit club will be your preferred method. And if you're someone who likes to, go online on social media all the time, then you can actually do your business on social media. So, there's so tons and tons of options how you can do your business. Yep. Okay, so how come my cursor doesn't move? Okay, right, here's the fun part. Why you guys have to join us right now? Okay, right, so we're actually facing with 3 major global trends, right? This is something you might want to write down. Okay, firstly, we are actually facing an increasing, rate of obesity and also diabetes. So, the poor nutrition trend is growing up. More and more people are getting sick. And also secondly, the population is aging. More and more people are getting old. And so that actually boosts the industry. I mean, boosts the whole world to come up with like business solutions and medical solutions to support that, to combat that, right? And you can see the figure on the top. What each industry is worth. I believe that figure is actually bigger now. This was last year's figure. We're gonna update it. And lastly, unemployment. Unemployment rate is increasing every day. Like these days, we're not in the world where we feel like our full-time job is so secure, not like 10 years ago or 20 years ago, right? Anytime anyone can get laid off. because of no reason, or because the company runs out of business. So now having a full-time job is no longer like your safety meal ticket. So that actually in a way creates opportunities for people to work, online, to work from home, work abroad, find your own entrepreneurial opportunities. It is much better to work for yourself than working for someone. Okay, and I'll talk to you guys more about that. Okay, so here's the map I really love. The reason why I show you guys a map again is because I want to emphasize on the fact that with Herbalife Nutrition, you can actually do your business anywhere in the world as long as it's in one of the more than 90 countries. And also anywhere you go, you'll definitely get the support, the global support system from Herbalife and from your coach. And it is, the kind of business where you can travel and build a business. And the most big attraction is that you can control when and how much you like to work and earn. So it's really up to you to make that schedule when you are your own boss. Okay. And when you make this business, over here in Herbalife, we don't care about your age, your background, your past does not define your future. So it doesn't matter where you are, you can actually make it here. So in a nutshell, act locally and think globally. Okay, so Lydia, you want to share with us your why?
Yeah, my why is because I want to give it back to the community what I have inside. So I feel sorry for people that are having pain and so many disease outside. And I know I have enough information for them to help them. So that's what I want to do this business. And Herbalife give me the opportunity to do it. I don't have to be in one place. So wherever I go, I can do it. And I want to give you people love. They need it because it's one of the things the most lacking in the world. And the freedom to do anything that I want with my family. So as the financial freedom that everybody is looking for is the same that I'm looking. That and then one of the things for me, Herbalife, is the personal growth. So that's one of the key things that you can find in this company. You don't find another company. No another company take care about the distributors or the employees and the way the Herbalife is doing. So they put in your hand everything that you needed just to use it the way that you want it and go for that. So that's amazing for me. I think they don't hide anything. They give you everything.
Awesome. That's really cool. And, to carry on with what Lydia has said, I'm going to share my biggest why. So I'm very similar to Lydia. I want to have personal growth from, Herbalife Nutrition and being a wellness coach, and also have the lifestyle of an entrepreneur where I can travel anywhere I want and work from anywhere I want. And that sort of life and leisure balance and the freedom. What I want to emphasize on is actually my family. My dad is actually diagnosed with spinal ataxia. So it's a deteriorating disease. And I actually want to support him, financially and emotionally. And I know that with my previous job, there was no way that I could actually make a lot of money to support him with his medical fees. And also now he's in a special care nursing home. So I know that by doing my own business with Herbalife, I can have that kind of exponential potential, exponential chance to grow financially for myself and, personally for myself as well. So that is actually my biggest drive for me to do my own business. So I know that, I can help people at the same time. I can make the kind of money I want to support my dad. And, you can see above my family picture, there's my new family. Because of Herbalife and wellness experts, I actually gained a new family for myself. So I'm really grateful for that. And I really love that how I gained a new family from doing the business. I feel very supported. As a single child, I really need all that new siblings and different mom and dads. Okay. Right. So ways to earn income. All right. So when you come into the studio or if you join a Fit Club, right, there are 4 ways you can earn income. You can actually get paid from fitness coaching, and you can get actually paid from Herbalife by helping your customers. So you actually will make money from retail, nutrition retail, and also nutrition wholesale. You'll get that from taking care of your customers. And also when you actually step into the next stage, when you start to build your team of coaches and ambassadors, you'll start to earn royalties. We'll talk to you guys more about this after the call, okay? And also, as you go further into your career with Herbalife, there are about 8 to 9 ways to earn income. For example, you can get bonus, you can get monthly production bonus, you can get free vacations, and even, annual bonus. So it's amazing how much you can earn. So here's a quick overview of, the expected income that you can get from Herbalife. So, like as, a distributor, when you first coming, like you're definitely going to be making, from 0 to 500 per month. It's a realistic gauge, right? If you do your work, you're definitely going to be making this in USD. You'll be making a few $100s USD a month, up to 500. So, the further you go, the more money you make. We can share more about the financial compensations with you guys after the call. Okay, so what is your next step? After hearing all these stories from us, and from, sorry, Bobo, we ran out of time. Can we get you to share next time? Yeah, sorry. So 2 more minutes left. Okay, so what can you do next? Okay, so if you're already with a coach, you can actually go back to your coach and ask your coach about, what's next you can do. You can actually get involved in one of our, activities, in one of our club activities, or you can actually get started on one of our nutrition programs, or you can actually start, having the plan with your coach about how to make Herbalife into your, as your part-time wellness business, right? You can actually start that immediately, or you can actually come up with a fast track business plan with your coach. So you have many things you can do from this point onwards. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming tonight and find out about what we do and what Herbalife offers. So if you have any questions or any kind of curiosities on your mind, feel free to go back to the person who invited you to tonight's call. Okay, so we do this call every Tuesday evening, 9 to 9:30. That's Pacific Standard Time here in Canada. And for Hong Kong time, for Asia time, it's every Wednesday, 1 to 1:30 p.m. So if you know anybody who will be interested in the opportunity we offer here, feel free to invite them to our next call. We do this every week. All right, so thank you so much, everybody, for your time. Anything else you want to say, Lydia, before we go?
No, it's everything. Thank you. I don't know, Peter, you want to say something, Peter?
We have 1 minute to share. If anybody wants to say anything else,
I want to ask about the rules and criteria about your online competition.
Okay, so that's a really good question, Peter. Maybe you and Lydia can talk about this in private, because our call is finishing up now. Our time for the free call is finishing up now with Zoom. So yeah, okay, so good question, Peter. Okay, I'll let you guys discuss about this in your own time. Okay. Okay, thank you so much for dialing in. Thank you, Bobo from Edmonton. All right, Peter from Vancouver, right? And Kevin, thank you so much dialing in from Hong Kong. All right, thank you, Lydia, dear. All right, I'll see you Thursday and see you guys later. Have a good evening.
Bye.
Have a good day. Bye.